And a good afternoon to you. I'm Kirsten Joyce. Just moments ago, we heard from several survivors of the 1 October shooting. Together, they responded to MGM Resort's lawsuit against the victims. Nia Wong joins us now in studio with more details. Nia.
Kirsten, not only did we hear from survivors, but from family members of those killed from that tragic night. They came together for a press conference in Newport Beach, California, and it was absolutely heart-wrenching to hear these people share their experiences. Nearly all of them say this lawsuit drags out these awful memories once more. This morning, we first heard from an attorney on behalf of the victims. He says 3 years before the 1 October shooting, Mandalay Bay had a similar incident in which a man was convicted for having high-power weapons in one of their rooms. Citing this case, he believes 1 October was foreseeable and that MGM Resorts withheld this information from court. Thousands of victims who filed a lawsuit against MGM Resorts are now being sued by the company. We heard from Jason McMillan, a Riverside Sheriff's deputy who was at the Route 91 Harvest Music Festival. Through his tears, he describes how all he wants to do in life is to help others, but was unable to do so on October 1st. He was shot in the back and is now paraplegic. He says this lawsuit is insulting.
It enrages me to think that this company can just try to skip out on their responsibilities and their liability for what happened and to blame the victims, to say that it's anyone else's fault other than their own it's absurd. And I just can't believe the audacity of them. It brings it all up again and takes me right back to being helpless.
In this lawsuit, MGM says that it can't be sued for the shooting because the security company it hired for the concert was certified under the Safety Act. This lawsuit just isn't against the survivors, but of the family members of survivors who filed. Just last week, CBS News Legal said MGM's lawyers made a smart legal move, but also called it a PR disaster. We're now already seeing fallout on social media with the hashtag #BoycottMGM now trending. Kirsten.